Hello folks, this has gone Spy. The Spy will come to you live for X-Men Destiny. And from the last episode, I was able to escape from that factory that seemed to have a bunch of Sentinel tech and Cyclops. And when I would explain the situation to Cyclops, he was really shocked about what we told about him, and especially knew that Wolverine would be on the same track since the rally. And when we told about what happened was Wolverine and Luis, he was shocked that Luis was even their way. But afterwards, he asked Grant that if being with the X-Men suits him. Grant really understands the situation and understands that the X-Men are making sure that no one's to get hurt. That they're trying to avoid war at all possible, to be able to save lives as all possible, at any cost. So yeah, Grant really respects Cyclops, and so without further ado, continue onward, and Destiny is all.
I understand your reason. Come, I will help you.
Trying to make sure that we find Calvin, and that he'll be able to help us to find Pixie.
The city. I'm sorry, but I need your help.
Go. I'm okay. Very well. Good luck.
Will you be alright?
Hero is as hero does, darling. Watch my dust.
Feels good doing the right thing, doesn't it?
You know him. Sorry that I couldn't be able to show you the conversation with Grant and Cyclops off screen when we got back. There were complications. It's Obsidian Clobber time, boys! know. There's all this stuff.
Lab compound offline. Sentinel factory offline.
Wait a minute. I know that voice.
From the
Intel
factory?
continues. Monitor and report. Confirm download signal strength. No more time to waste. Locate Reyes.
Reyes? Luis isn't here right now.
Grant, look out! Ooh. Tremor. Okay, so focus. Type ability. Send out a shockwave along the ground, encasing enemies at Obsidian. The next hit to these encased enemies will instantly shatter them. Tremor. Okay. Boulder dash. Morph into a rolling boulder of obsidian and blow through the enemies. Let's go with Tremor.
Whoever you are, it is unwise to provoke me.
I know. Somehow I couldn't resist. You're the one who set this whole thing up, aren't you? The one who gives Reyes his orders.
Better to say that Reyes gives the others my orders. That is his purpose.
What?
You are a mutant.
Yeah, and so is Reyes, isn't he? Got that mind control thing going. Kind of like Charles Xavier.
Very much like Xavier. Except that he belongs to me.
Bastion?
Oh, you are a clever little animal.
Aren't you supposed to be dead?
It can't be.
I was never truly alive. That makes reincarnation a lot easier.
Bastion? It can't be. So you're behind all this? Bastion? Iceman said that man needed to destroy Bastion. The man from the future? A dark future? That explains this whole bullshit. Ugh. That'll be a while before I can be able to use that ability. Ability from Avalanche.
Forge!
Have you
Forge.
seen the tech those purifiers are using? It's like nothing I've ever seen.
So there's this voice. And robots.
Yeah, that stuff almost fell on my head.
No, you don't understand. That satellite, the one that the MRD is using, that Luis built, Bastion is inside that satellite. He's alive.
There's somebody communicating to Luis through the MRD satellite.
The telesatellite? But it doesn't have any life support.
Well, that narrows the options a little, doesn't it?
It's Bastion. He's behind this whole thing. The purifiers, you men, the facility, the kidnap of the mutants, and why Luis is behind. Why Luis was able to get a full front. The rally attack, everything. He's behind this whole thing.
The computer identified the voice as Bastion.
Bastion? Magneto swore he'd destroyed that monster.
What is he?
The ultimate weapon in a future war against us. And he's the reason why the Purifiers have future tech.
So, can he be reincarnated? Could he come back to life?
Bastion said something about reincarnation.
Meaning that he doesn't intend to stay up in that satellite for long. If his consciousness survived somehow, my guess is that he would try to build himself a new body.
Okay, we need to move. Have you found Caliban? We need to have him to be able to find Pixie.
Thanks. I can handle it from here.
This whole city is barely hanging on. With Bastion involved, we all have to be on our guard.
Yeah, we do.
I'll stay behind and see if I can disable it from here.
Caliban, what have they done to you?
Caliban? Hey, buddy?
Come on, Caliban. Let's get moving.
But where? Too many. Too many.
Can you be able to track Pixie?
Caliban feels no remorse for Hodge. He hurt Caliban and stole Pixie.
He did this
Hodge
too.
said taking Pixie's power was a big part of the Purifier's game plan. You've got a psychic trace on her, right? Then we'll find her together.
How can you track her? Can you find her?
But Pixie's signal will be everywhere now, wherever Purifiers use her power.
Then we'll take them down one at a time until we find the real signal.
So how strong is the signal strength?
If we find those strong
If we
signals
find them?
and rule them out one by one, can you zero in on her?
Caliban thinks so.
Then do it. Choose the closest signal and head in that direction. We'll take this one step at a time.
Yes, you've been through too much. We won't have you risk your own life just to put you in a strain.
Are you sure you're
Are
up
you
for
up for
this? You look terrible.
They drained so much from Caliban. And so many other mutants went through that pain. But no more.
Alright then. We'll have your back. Just stay close to us.
Come on. If you stop now, Hodge wins after all.
No, Caliban will find her.
Tremor!
Power.
What?
They have Pixie's power.
Maybe not.
Maybe they just got her rigged up in a copycat machine, the way they did with you. By the way, we're gonna find her.
Tremor! It's good to see you again, North Star. After the little session from Chinatown.
Impressive. I seldom disappoint.
Caliban and I are trying to find Pixie.
The Purifiers have Pixie. We're trying to find her before they can synthesize her power. That would be unfortunate. But how is it even possible? With human technology, they've made some kind of alliance. Everyone hates mutants for being different, but they have no problem draining us dry for their own benefit. I'm sort of new to this.
We're sort of
My
new to
power's
this.
only just activated. And how is that working out for you? Hey, who doesn't want to be a hero? Only... At first you enjoy the adulation, the cheers of the crowd. And then you come to need them, to depend on them. Sounds like you're talking from personal experience. I've made my share of mistakes. That's how we learn.
That's true. So how do you get into have your powers, North Star?
Didn't I see you in the Winter Olympics a few years back? The whole of life is a competition. You'll learn. But with your super speed, you couldn't really lose, could you? I didn't say the competition was fair.
So what are you doing, North Star?
What's happening elsewhere? How we doing? We're holding the purifiers at bay, but they're throwing everything they've got at us, recklessly. Like this is the last throw of the dice. Exactly. For some reason, even the MRD have begun to turn on us. They wouldn't let me get by to take out a purifier shipment. I think I'll try again. Care to come along?
Yeah, I think we know the reason why the MRD would do such a thing. If it's true, then that means Luis Reyes may be the traitor after all. We'll go with you.
Yeah, I'm in. Let's go.
Let's do this. Tremor! We destroy the shipments. It's Juggernaut! More company. We'll handle them.
Whoa! What are you staring at?
Sorry, was I staring? I just, I'm Grant. Good to meet you.
You sure about that? Usually I come with bad news.
We're trying to find Pixie.
We're following a trail. Pixie's. The purifiers want to steal her power.
Do they now? You want to know the best way to stop them?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Beat them to death with a parked car.
Of course, that's right. So, how does it work with you being the Juggernaut? With his power, no one could stand up against you.
Someone as powerful as you would be a big help to us.
Power? Let me tell you about power. It comes with a price, and it's nearly always too high.
Is that how it was for you? I mean, you paid a price?
Nah, I'm one of the lucky ones. Never let it change me or go to my head. I'm still the same sweet guy I always was.
Juggernauts,
You're starting to irritate
you're
me.
anything but sweet.
Sorry.
So, how did you come to be the Juggernaut?
Dude, you ever played football? You'd make an awesome fullback. You gotta be used to getting your own way.
Are you saying I look like I'm unreasonable?
No.
'Cause I'm not. I'm just always right, is all. So don't even question it.
The purifiers in the unit got nothing up on you, Juggernaut.
I'm not a fan of seeing these so-called peacekeepers aiming weapons at me. No puny MRD is going to keep the Brotherhood from owning this city. You tell the X-Men, there'll be no mercy.
As long as this ordeal is still going on, we'll remain allies for now.
We've gotta move on.
We need to
or the
move
trail's
on.
gonna get cold.
Like a stiffening corpse lying trampled on a deserted pavement.
Kind of? Yes.
Bummer. You better get going then.
Don't need to tell us that. I'm going to be cutting this one short, folks. So this has gone the Spy sign off for now. We'll be right back after these messages.